making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, yeah. Things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, yeah.
Things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, yeah. Do. Okay, so welcome to Things We're Making Thursday, week 3. Well, that's 6, but it's 3 if you only count one hand. So, Gary the giraffe. Yes. Ziva, don't even think about it. Hey, don't think about it. So, we had mishaps today. I was out in my new garden just starting to plant, and I thought, because Ruby, hashtag Queen Ruby, was barking because I was the only one up and I left them inside. So I said, I'll bring them out on the porch, which has doggy gates. They'll have some fresh air while I'm in the garden. Brought toys out. She jumped the doggy gate out in the yard, which is a state forest. No collar or anything. We don't keep their collars on in the house. Yeah. And before that, she was hysterically barking, which they heard in the house. So I'm trying to let them sleep, and she's not letting them sleep. And so now she knows she can get off the porch because she's smart and she'll remember. And Ziva saw it. So now Ziva may know she can get off the porch. She's not doing it. She didn't try. Fingers crossed. Oh, lordy. The things. But if you are new to Things We're Making Thursday, yeah, I always go off track at some point during these videos. Any video. But I am Mel. Welcome to Lithalia's Little Hook with Melanie. If you're new, thank you for joining us. If you're returning, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all of you. But we have had an influx of new subscribers, and I am just so joyful about that. But I sound like a guru, don't I? Welcome to the family. Please. Look at my dirty fingers. I don't wear gloves when I garden. I don't wear gloves when I cake decorate. I don't wear gloves when I paint. I love seeing the process on my hands. But Things We're Making Thursday is a collaboration between content creators and non-content creators. But you don't see that side as much because where would you see it? Well, there are a few ways which I will go over a little later. But it started with 6 content creators, much like the Grecian or the Roman Senate. Maybe we will rise in power. But anyway, and then it grew and it grew and it grew. It started in January of this year, 2023. I can't believe it's 2023. Anyway, and every month they pick a free pattern and they all create the same pattern and show their progress on Thursday of that month. So if you are a content creator, there will be a list in the description box of all the content creators participating, and it will be clickable. Click. And you can go to those channels and see their progress. Most of them are titled Things We're Making Thursday, the videos, so you can see them. Some have them in playlists that are titled Things We're Making Thursday. I may be going the wrong way. I'm not sure. Anyway, but if you see something you like, this month we are making an amigurumi. It's the first one of the year. Then join in just by contacting one of those content creators. We will get you in the loop and put you on the list, and you're good to go. If you are a non-content creator, we will, still get you in the loop, and we can either show your pictures if you give them to us on our channels, or there's a Facebook group that was created by, I believe, Jenna from Jenna's Stitches. Um, and I have that link in the description box, and you can show your progress there. We also talk about non things we're making Thursday things in that group, even though it is entitled Things We're Making Thursday. I really kind of hope I'm doing this backwards. Um, Facebook group, Things We're Making Thursday Facebook group. Um, I'm also going to list this month's pattern URL down below so you can go get it. It's on Premiere.com. It is totally free PDF to download. Gary the Giraffe. It uses a 5-weight yarn. It is Retro Velvet by Premiere. I don't have that. I can't really go out and buy yarn every time I need a certain yarn. Some plushy velvet 5-weight yarn. I have blanket yarn, but that's a 6-weight, and I didn't want to use it. So I went in and looked what I had in a 5-weight. I don't have much 5-weight, but I did have enough in different colors. And they kind of coordinate. So this is what we get. Just felt like doing that face again. And I have almost all the pieces made this week. It's also a day late. Big surprise, Mel is a day late. So we have the body. This yarn is a Yarn Bee. Let me get the little tag. This is a Yarn Bee Mosaic Twist. And the color is called, I wish I could remember things, Terra Rosa. I'm calling it Mermaid Tail. And you can see the sparkle in there. It's like a ribbon, a shiny ribbon that they ran alongside the yarn like it was twisted in with the yarn. And when they dyed it, because it is the color of the yarn where the yarn is. Where it's orangey, the ribbon is orangey. Where it's pinky mauve, it's pinky mauve. Blue. So, but I'm calling it Mermaid Tail. So here is your wine ewer. Have some wine or water skin, but it's a body. And then let me get the coordinating pieces. 2 legs. Now this is also, no wait, what is the gray? Yes, the gray is also a Yarn Bee. Or no, it's an I Love This Chunky, but it's a Hobby Lobby. I Love This Chunky. I pulled out the wrong one. This is going to be the spots. But they're all an I Love This Chunky. The gray is in the color, do I have a ball band? It's down in the bottom. I have a tote over here, a little baby tote. Okay, I Love This Chunky. It's 100% acrylic, pearl gray. I will get you the stats on the Mosaic Twist if you would like to try to find it, but I think, I don't know, it might be discontinued. Let me see. Okay. The Mosaic Twist comes in 84 yards per cake. Well, I caked it. Per skein, I think it was. 36% polyamide, 11% cotton, 35% wool, and 18% acrylic. I have no idea what the shiny is. Yeah. Oh, actually, they say it's a 6, but look at that. Okay. When I hold it up against, okay, so there are the legs. When I hold this 6 against this 5, yeah, they're the same. Oh, look at that. See the grays or the light blue next to that gray? They match. So that's why I used these together. And I had some 6s. They were much more bulky, so I didn't use them. Okay, so this is going to be the spots. This is I Love This Chunky in black marble. Also 100% acrylic. And that have 2 arms to hug you with. Yes, I'm going to inspect my little Inspector General. I have, now we're getting into the mini parts. Mini parts. Okay. I didn't do the spots. Oh my gosh. See, I didn't finish everything. I have 2 ears. Oh, that's actually going to get, well, I'm holding that one upside down. There we go. 2 ears. And this looks odd to me. A tail. That is an odd giraffe tail, and it's really long. I'm going to have to, hold on. I didn't do this yet. That's an odd tail. I guess it doesn't look long when it's on here. But don't giraffe tails also have the frond on them? I might put a frond on this. Yeah, I might put a frond on that. Some hairs. Okay, so we're up to the ears. I got another bit in here. Okay. And they're calling these horns. They're called ossicombs. Okay? Ossicombs. But there are those. And a fun, my empty watering can just got blown off the table, and now Ziva has to go look at it. But a fun fact about giraffes: on a female, you can tell a female from a male because up in the ossicombs, a female will have hair between them, and a male will be bald. Okay. Okay. So there is my things we're making Thursday, week 3. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to do a little adjust. Yeah, I'm not even on camera and I'm talking. Do a little adjusting for the tape. I might have to. I don't know. I will have to check that out. But so I will link the content creators. I will link the pattern. I will link the Facebook group. And just for funsies, I will link all the patterns that have gone January, February, March, April, in case you would like to try any of those. So have a wunderbar day. It always sounds like a candy bar of some sort. And I would like to try it because candy, yes please. And I will see you next week with a completed, fabulous Gary the Giraffe or Geraldine. Who knows? Maybe he will show up or they will show up on RuPaul's Drag Race. Maybe Gary needs a tutu. Give me your opinion. Oh, and yes, I put a poll on my community tab because last week I asked you what eyes out of those zillion pairs of eyes I was looking at you liked best. Well, I believe it was Kim G. Please don't get mad at me if it was not Kim G. My memory. But said take the 4 most liked eyes and put them in a poll, and then they can choose the best eye, and that'll be the one you use. And so that is what I did. There is a poll up. I got to do my first poll. But there is a poll up on the community tab, and I will let it run for like 4 days. And because I got to finish his head, and I can't finish it until I put the eyes in because I got to start stuffing it. But yeah, so go over there, get your votes in, and don't just tell me. I mean, I love hearing your comments. Please comment. I love comments, and I try to answer every single one of them. But, click on your vote, and that way it tallies them for me. And I know the pictures aren't great, but I did them all from the same angle so that it was a fair and even, thing. And yes, the googly eyes make them look like some sort of zombie. But some people like that. I do have zombie eyes, by the way. We'll do that in another amigurumi. I have someone requesting baniculas, so those will fit perfectly. But off topic again. Go vote. Love you all. Shine bright like the stars you are. Bye-bye.